So I know the age of accountability that a lot of people use.
Okay.
Do you think that's an exception to the one way? If like a child, modern day child, is killed in a car accident at like 2 years old before they actually even have the capacity to really think or dissect the Christian Bible,
Yeah.
then do you think that's an exception?
David and Bathsheba lose their first child. And what does David pray? He prays a prayer looking forward to seeing that child one day. That child never had any faith. That child was a newborn, and they died. But David prays looking forward to seeing that child one day in heaven. Now, the reason I like your line of thinking is, the basic issue you're getting at is God just? And it's a very difficult issue in light of how much evil there is in the world today. I agree with you. But when you look at Jesus Christ, you see unmistakable evidence, very clear, that God is just, He is good, He will judge evil, but He also is gracious and forgiving to those who ask for that forgiveness. Hebrews chapter 11 states very clearly that there are going to be a boatload of people in heaven who never heard the word Jesus, like Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Moses, Rahab, a Gentile prostitute in Jericho, who never heard about Jesus, but in humility they put their faith in God. Now, they're not going to be in heaven because they lived great lives. They're going to be in heaven because Christ died on the cross for their sin, but they didn't know that. They never heard of Christ. But in humility they put their faith in God, saying, God, I'm trusting you to do it. See, God is just. He's not going to rip anybody off. And no child who died because they were a Canaanite child is going to be ripped off by God, because He's just and loving.